Morning, everybody, and welcome to Back to School Day. I'm always home country kitchen. Luna is starting kindergarten today. Right, Luna? She's a smart little pussycat. She's going to kindergarten today. I bet you she's going to do really well in school. So anyway, today what I want to do is I'm going to make a basic food that all kids love on the first day of school. They love brownies. And my camera light is showing one of the pussycats are starting school today. Well, anyway, today we're making basic cake like brownies. We've done this before, but I really want to honor everybody going back to school, the kids starting kindergarten. Today actually marks the day that I actually started kindergarten in 1959. I was 5 years old. My teacher's name was Mrs. Porter, and my mom had brownies for me when I got home from school. I only had a half a day. We used to walk to school and come home, and my mom used to make me lunch, and I'd decide for dessert I had a brownie. It was so delicious. So today I'm adding in 2 eggs. I can't believe where the time has gone that I actually started kindergarten today. And Luna, that we call her Booney, is starting kindergarten today. Right, Luna? Getting in the walk-room, ready to go to school. I'm adding in 2 eggs. Trying to find my flour. Here it is. 1 cup of flour. Make sure it's granulated. White sugar. Mix together. Yeah, I was scared when I started kindergarten, but, you know, I eventually got used to going to school for 13 years. Mix everything together. You want it really creamy. 1 tablespoon of water. I made a lot of friends in kindergarten, folks. I really did. Tablespoon of water. Now, add yourself a 1/4 cup of Hershey's light cocoa. Here we go. Always use Hershey's. My mother and grandmother swore by it. Mix. Now you want to get all that stuff mixed together. Now we made brownies many times, but you got to keep in mind this is actually an anniversary when I actually started kindergarten. It's hard to believe it was back in 1959. There were no computers, no Facebook. I didn't even have kids then. My kids never even existed back then. My daughter who's doing the film on me wasn't even born yet. Everything mixed together, a lot of arm movements. Now, I remember going home from lunch. My mom used to make me tuna fish, peanut butter and jelly, cream cheese and jelly. Gotta keep in mind, in kindergarten you're only 5, so you don't have that sophisticated taste yet. I'm adding in a stick of unsalted melted butter. Very easy to make. Mix together. Yeah, back in those days when we had kindergarten, we really didn't start reading until 1st grade, but we learned different things like, you know, what color blocks go where for numbers, and, you know, it was a little bit different back then. No computers at all. We had to wear dresses. I wore a jumper. I remember wearing a red jumper, like it was yesterday. Cup of flour. But I used to love to come home for lunch. We used to walk. The school was no more than 5 minutes from where we lived. It's funny, when I went to kindergarten, the school seemed so big, but now I saw pictures of it. It's not that big. Oh, my arm is getting very sore, which is good. It means everything is being mixed together. You have to use a lot of arm movement. When your arm starts to ache, take a break for a minute. Here we go. Get everything mixed together. Now we're adding in a teaspoon of baking powder. Gotta find our teaspoon. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Make sure, folks, now and then you change your baking powder because, like anything else, let's put this away in my baking cabinet before I forget. Let me mix this together and put this away in a minute. Okay. Fold it in. Fold it in. You want to make sure everything is folded in. Okay. Get everything folded in. Okay, now. Here we go. Grease your baking pan, your cake pan. Probably back then the cake pans were different. They looked a lot different back then. I don't remember exactly what it looked like. I think they were more like, they were very different then. I don't know. In those days we were able to lick the batter, but today I would not chance it. Now start spreading it, folks. You want to spread everything out so it's even. Now I know when I got home from kindergarten, my mom had this ready for me for lunch. My first lunch was actually peanut butter and jelly. I remember that like it was yesterday. And sadly, my mom is no longer with me. She died many years ago, but I still think of her even today. "350 degrees, 30 minutes. This is me when I was in grade school. I don't know what grade I was in. It was younger grades, and we used to have these little colorful stars. When we did really good on time, we used to get a star. And here we have an honor when I started kindergarten, 1959. And I had my teacher, Miss Porter, and I went to James Cornwell School from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Oh, we used to play with Play-Doh. This is so cute. From Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day and enjoy your first day of school.